What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com coming to you with my 3 PrizePicks selections for today. It is June 3rd. It is a beautiful day for some baseball. But first, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell before we get to the picks. And of course, if you are signing up for the very first time over at PrizePicks, do not forget to use promo code Awesemo. Not because we want anything from it, but because we want to give you $100 free into your account just by signing up over at PrizePicks. You put in 100, you get 100. It's as simple as that. Plus, 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum just by signing up and checking out their sites. I'm telling you, it's such a fun site. Cross sports, you can play NHL, PGA, NBA. They've got everything you could possibly want. Such a fun site, so go check it out. And now, let's get to my picks. First up, oh boy, it doesn't get any easier than this. And I've been trying to just steer clear of this one in some of the videos because it feels like a no-brainer, but I feel like I just want the people to know. When you see Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and Anthony Rizzo in the home run board up against any bad pitcher, you absolutely smash the line, and that is exactly what we have today. But I'm going to expand upon this. Not only do I want the over of the home runs here for these 3, but I want to add over 1.5 total bases with Aaron Judge to the card. And let me explain. You basically are looking at Aaron Judge being plus 250 across the entire industry in the sports betting universe. So again, this is PrizePicks. We're just playing parlays together, but you 3x your money. That is basically plus 200 type odds you're looking at if Aaron Judge alone were on the card. But you get Gleyber Torres and Anthony Rizzo added to it, and Aaron Judge over 1.5 total bases. If he's the guy who hits the home run, you're getting paid out the plus 200 basically right from the get-go. But you get extra outs built in when you combine these 2 plays together if you're just going to play them as a 2-man play. But Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and Anthony Rizzo together are all well north of the minus 110 number to hit a home run amongst the 3 of them. So you combine Aaron Judge for free. You get those extra outs where if he hits a double, if he hits 2 singles, or if he's the guy who hits the home run, you obviously cash the ticket plus 200, take it to the bank. But I think it's such a smart thing to be able to involve your favorite home run hitter on the board. He's got 19 homers on the season, 9 doubles added to the fray, a bunch of singles, of course, as you would expect. So lots of opportunities for that over 1.5 total bases to come along for the ride. So not just Judge, Torres, and Rizzo to be one of them homering in this spot, but I'm in love with grabbing that plus 250 number here by attaching the 1.5 total bases here for one Aaron Judge. Lock this one up. It's just too good up against going up against Elvin Rodriguez here and his 404 expected slugging. Going to be a tough outing in Yankee Stadium for him. Second up on my card, this is actually somehow a play I prefer even more than the Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and Rizzo homer alongside the 1.5 total bases for Judge. It is Bryon Buxton over 0.5 runs plus RBIs. He is minus 125 at books just to score a run. That means the RBI is coming along for the ride for free. And when you give me Bryon Buxton, one of the best hitting speed combination players in all of baseball, you just simply take it. I do not believe in Yusei Kikuchi and all the hard contact he's been giving up. I don't believe in him as a pitcher. I do believe that he's going to give up hard contact. Excuse me. That's going to continue. But I'm looking at Bryon Buxton with his 11 homers, 21 RBIs, 26 runs in just 37 games played as one of the best players in baseball. So it's a great matchup versus a lefty. He's a righty. I don't really see why this line is at 0.5 runs plus RBIs, but I am sure glad that it exists. This is one of my favorite plays I've seen in a very, very long time. We can expect runs. If you want to couple this with like an over 0.5 runs in a first inning kind of bet with the Toronto Blue Jays and Minnesota Twins, I don't completely hate the idea considering Buxton will be the first guy leading off or perhaps in the 2 holes. So be on the lookout. Make sure you get this line in immediately because I can't imagine that this is going to sit up there for that much longer with how much money people should be putting into the over on 0.5 runs plus RBIs for Mr. Bryon Buxton. And the last play that I'm going to be going to, I'm looking at this Arizona and Pittsburgh game as one where maybe pitchers are a little bit sneaky. And one guy on the Pittsburgh side is somebody that I've really had my eye on for a long time for DFS purposes. And 4.5 strikeouts for JT, there it is, JT Brubaker is something I'm very, very interested in today. over 4.5 for him. It's too low of a number. At OddsShopper, we have him projected around 5.5 strikeouts. There's good reason for that. 23.5% K percentage on the season here for JT Brubaker. That's a decent enough number up against an Arizona Diamondbacks team that is just not really full of that much power potential. You have Christian Walker, you have Ketel Marte, who's been a decent enough hitter throughout the years, but righty JT Brubaker going up against this baseball team that is just kind of, for the most part, hit a little bit over their head, but against righties on the season, just lost the spot on my page. Of course I did, but here you are, 96 WRC plus, a 175 ISO. Again, they do have some massive power bats in the likes of Christian Walker and Dalton Varsho, but there's also strikeouts to be had up and down this lineup. I feel pretty confident saying JT Brubaker, this is my favorite strikeout prop to be targeting here on the day, especially if you see that lineup card having Jake McCarthy in the lineup around a 35% K percentage. Pavin Smith should be in this lineup at a 30% K percentage, and Perdomo 25%. Those three specifically in the middle to back half of this lineup are just sitting ducks for JT Brubaker. Doesn't have the name recognition of all the other aces that exist on today's slate, but I'm telling you, 4.5 is too low of a number, so hammer that over. And those are my 4 picks that I have here today for PrizePicks. We're going with the Yankees, the Bronx Bombers, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and Anthony Rizzo, combined with Aaron Judge over 1.5 total bases. So we want that home run from Aaron Judge specifically, but I think there's some paths to having that work out even without it. Bryon Buxton, such a great play, over 0.5 runs plus RBIs. And JT Brubaker, 4.5 strikeouts. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of my plays. If there's anything else you've got your eye on for tonight's card, it's going to be fun. It's a Friday full of baseball here until we get to the NBA on Sunday, so take advantage of it and use promo code Awesemo over at PrizePicks. Get that $100 first match deposit bonus. I'm Eric Lindquist. Best of luck tonight.